What's up, guys? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Bowman Mega 10 box break at number 41. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. You want a chance to get into a future free break, all you have to do is hit the old subscribe button there. And then the website, chefsportscards.com. We actually have another one of these breaks up there right now. Only 7 teams left in a pick your team break. Which if we could fill tonight, I'll break it tonight. There's a link there in the chat to it. Check it out. Yeah, so once we get it filled, we'll break it. If we break filled tonight, I'll break it later tonight. If not, we'll break it tomorrow. But we'll get that puppy filled very soon. So only 7 teams left over there. Go check it out. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Peter N. Braves, Justin Y. Orioles, John S. Red Sox, George V. Cubs, Mike S. Reds, Josh C. Guardians, Wayquas K. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Wayquas, I think. Rockies, Chris L. Tigers, Elazar A. Royals, Jason T. Astros, Troy D. Angels, Jeremy S. Dodgers, Peter T. Brewers, Wallengard M. Twins, Jesse R. Marlins, Michael F. Mets, Edward K. Yankees, Jesse R. A's, Wayquas K. Phillies, Charles S. Pirates, Wallengard M. Cardinals, J.C. Padres, Robert H. Giants, Michael Y. Mariners, Benjamin L. Rays, Peter N. Rangers, Eric T. Blue Jays, J.C. and Nationals, Jesse R. Yeah, so if we're able to get this mega box full tonight, we have Prism coming up next and then Bowman Draft. After that, I'll do it after the Bowman Draft break tonight. So we also have a Bowman Jumbo box break over there, too, that I think has 11 spots left. That's a random team break. So give it a look-see. All right, let's open some cards. Enough with the nonsense. Good luck, everybody. La, da, 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 da. Oh, wants to be difficult. All right, where are we at here? Here we go. Christoph, what's up, buddy? I didn't even see your little chefy guy there. Corbin Carroll, rookie. Anthony and Figueroa. Adley. Ramirez and Jorge. Hands working. How about pulling a superfractor out of Big League? That was crazy, huh? Jeez. That's something you'll never do ever again. Those have to be like the longest odds superfractors in all of baseball cards. Bastadas and Juan. All right, first 2 mojos. Good luck, everyone. They win. Twinnies win it. Jason Dominguez, Anthony Peguero, Soto, Witt, and Vargas rookie. Daniel Galtari, Gonzalez, Corbin Carroll, rookie of the year favorites, Morale rookie, and Michael Harris rookie. Oh, it's still going on. I thought you said. I thought you said you watched it. I gotcha. I gotcha. Tell you what, if we get down to like 2 or 3 teams left in that break, I'm gonna come back on live and like auction it off or something. So we do it tonight. Blythe and Arroyo. Corbin Carroll. Colton Cowser and Gabriel Martinez. Who are they playing, Chris? Yoshida. Cabrera and Cerda. Piguero and Alex Ramirez. Oh, White Sox. Gotcha. Next, 2 Mojos. Iarte, Gonzalez, Moreno, Isaac, and a very nice Caminero. There's a $20 bill in your pocket. The junior Caminero. This dude's killing it. Minors. You see my, I actually, my guy right here. Dominguez, Piguero, Soto, De Jesus, and Brooks Lee. All right, everybody say a little Bowman prayer. Come on, Bowman gods. Start kicking them out. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yoshida, Lugo, and Gayarte. I don't know how to say his name. Praise Bowman. Dawson, what's up, buddy? How you doing? De La Cruz and Mayer. Yeah, I just do like a quick, Hail Mary. Hail Mary, full of Bowman. Hook us up. Amen. Romero and O'Ray. Twins win. Twins win. Juan Burrito and Xavier Isaac. Next to a Mojo. Let's go, Mojo. Aaron Judge, Alvarez rookie, Langoliers, Yoshida rookie, and Josh Jung rookie. Yeah. She is kicking out Mojos, that's for sure. Something to be said for that. Like some hits to go with our Mojos. Yeah, that's true. You're right. I probably should watch it. Bo Naylor, Trout, Dylan Jorge, Bogarts, and Garrett Mitchell rookie. I don't even know why I have that song in my head, to be honest with you. Just started singing it. It's probably playing in the background somewhere. I was in like a Lowe's or something. I was playing. I didn't even realize, like, subconsciously. I had to go break down and buy a new lawnmower today. I was really pissed. Just Ortega and Ruiz. My whole summer has just all been based around trying to get out of buying a new lawnmower. And my grass was so long today. I was like, ugh, that's it. Like, I borrowed my one neighbor's one time, and because as I've stated before, I'm hoping to get away from this house once my son goes to college as quickly as possible. Go back to building living like I like. Susak and Alonso. But I just gave in and had to go hit the. My wife came home from wherever she was. She's like, "Oh, you ended up buying? I told you we were gonna have to buy a new lawnmower." Yeah, thanks. Wasn't your $500? I know that. Brown and Luciano. I was in the Lowe's today complaining to the guy about how lawnmowers are so expensive. Fernandez, he kept looking at me like, what do I care, dude? Do you want one or not? I'm like, this is ridiculous. How can lawnmowers cost this much? It should be like $85 for a lawnmower. You know? Encarnacion, Anthony, Beatty, another Beatty rookie, and Cassis. They get two different size shoes. They probably sold you like the floor model or something. Mixed them together or something by accident. Jorge, Barack Jones, De La Cruz, Shohei, and Vladdy. All right, come on, Bowman Mega. Give us some hits, man. We appreciate the megas, or the mojos, but come on. Were they like drastically different sizes? Like one was a 9 and one was a 13 or something like that? Not even close. Yeah, should have gotten some goats instead. They probably would have been cheaper than the damn lawnmower I had to buy. I was so mad. I was just like, I know I'm only going to use this thing like 3 or 4 times. And then I'm going to move and be like, why do I have to buy this lawnmower? And my neighbor, see, my neighbor and I share a yard, and unfortunately, he's like horrible about mowing the lawn. I usually mow the lawn about 80% of the time out of the two of us. Because usually when one of us does it, we just do the whole thing, both sides. Holiday and Baez. So, but I was kind of the last week, I was like waiting for him, like, well, maybe he'll get out there and do it. And no such luck. But he's got a little like 4-year-old, so I feel bad for him. He's got dad things to do. You know, I don't have those things to do anymore. Churio and Jorge. One was an 8, the other one's a 10. Drew Jones, Chrome, and Vaquero. Nelson Morada and Yanquiel Fernandez. All right, next 2 mojos. Lee, Ballestados, Garrett Mitchell, Baez, and Rodriguez. Finally, something. We got an auto, I believe. All right, Jackson Holiday. This one there. Vaquero. Josh Jung, rookie. Yoshida, rookie. And for the Phillies, nice one. Hayo Lee. Auto. Charles. There you go. He's good, this kid. Not much of an autograph, but I don't know what to say to that. But you have a brand, of course you do. Everyone does, except me, the one who needs it. The worst part is my mower. I'm sure it's probably an easy fix. I just couldn't figure it out. Like I know somebody is gonna like I put it out front for someone to take because I bought a new power washer too, which I actually needed. I didn't mind buying the power washer so much, but and I tried to fix the mower like 5 different times, and I know it wasn't anything that complicated. I just couldn't figure out what to do with it. And then I went to take it to a place, and the guy wanted like $300 just to look at it. And I was like, well, at $300, I might as well just buy another one if you're going to look at it for that much, like. So I'm sure whoever comes and picks it up from out in front of my house, which it probably has been already, is probably going to fix it and sell it for like $150. And it's probably like an easy fix. I just couldn't figure it out. So I don't know. It wasn't that old. It was only like 2 years old. But Parada and Montgomery, I just couldn't get it. I don't know. It just wouldn't spin. I don't know if I tried to replace like that screw that holds the blade on and stuff, and I don't know. That lawnmower never liked me from the day I got it. I always had problems with it. So maybe somebody else can fix it and get 10 years out of it. That would make me happy. Drew Gilbert and Martin Gonzalez. And then my neighbor, who's the nicest guy, and not the one who doesn't ever mow the lawn, my other neighbor. He's a really nice guy, and he's like, oh, you can use mine. And he's got an electric mower. And I'm sorry, electric mowers suck. I actually have one, but if your grass is more than like an inch high, it takes you like 5 hours to mow your lawn, Ballestatos and Greco, because God forbid if it's high at all, it just dies all the time. So I actually have an electric mower also, but it's such a waste of time to use it. I tried a few years ago with it, and I was like, I'm going back to a gas mower. I don't care about the environment that much. Caminero and house. All my other stuff's electric. My weed whacker, my leaf blower, but I'm sticking with gas when it comes to the mower. Yeah, you probably could have. I'm sure somebody. I'm not horrible mechanically. Like I'm usually pretty good at fixing stuff, but this one was not. Just wasn't working out for me. Pete Alonso, Jonathan Aranda, but I'm sure somebody can fix it. No problem. Figueroa. Oswald Peraza, Rookie of the Year, and Wilson Contreras, number 63 of 175 for the Cardinals. JC. I think that's what was pissing me off a little bit too, is because I'm a pretty mechanical person. I'm usually pretty good at fixing stuff, and I don't know. This one was just a little bit out of my range for some reason. I don't know why. It's not, electric mowers are fine if you are very good at staying on cutting your grass. Outman rookie, Pena, Veen, Isaac, and another junior Caminero. Wow. Now the Rays are going to pay for their spot. If you are like a person who mows the lawn every week like clockwork, electric mower will do you fine, but God forbid if you let it go any longer than that, or if you have a couple hard days of rain and the grass grows real quick and gets thick. Every time you get into like thick grass with an electric mower, it just shuts down. So you got to start it up again, go like 2 more inches, it shuts down, do the same thing over and over. Ugh, it's a pain in the back, a pain in the neck. And my neighbor's got a good one too. Like I have like one of the older models from a few years ago, and it's not, great, but My neighbor has like one of the ones he spent like $1,000 on. So I was like, oh, well, this will be cool when I used it. And I was like, this thing sucks just as much as mine does. It just looks nicer. Um, like battery powered stuff for weed whackers and all that type is fine, but for a mower, just doesn't. They're not great. Jorge and Gonzalez. Yeah, I just replaced the gray water tank at the cafe. Like I said, I'm usually pretty handy with stuff, but Anthony and Pro, I just couldn't figure out what was wrong with the mower. And I tried everything that I could find, but I'm sure somebody who has a better understanding of engines could probably be like, "Oh, it's just bing bing bing, you're done. Look, it's fixed." Make me feel like an idiot. Montgomery and House. All right, next two Mojos. Mayor, Osorio, Mitchell, Acuna, and De Los Santos. Senga rookie, Perez, Tovar, Contreras, and Trey Turner. All right, three to go. So we got Prison Baseball up next after this at 11. Then draft at 11:45. Put some blades on the Roomba. I can't have any Roombas here. I got dogs, man. Those things would go to town on it. Clifford and Bowen. My one dog would just it would take 30 minutes for him to take that thing apart. Ronnie Simon and De La Cruz. Almost and Santana. Come on, tough guy pack. Wow. Tavares and Aponte. It's two Mojos. DL Hall, Alvarez. Alvarez again. Morneau. Morneau. Sorry, Langoliers. I couldn't get from my brain to my tongue there for a second. All right, Luis Rodriguez, Jefferson Rojas, Ohapi rookie, Vinny rookie, and for Miami, Anthony Piguero first Bowman, 218 of 250. For Michael. Dos más. Drew Gilbert and Ballestados. Greco and Woods. John, did you get your package yet from last week? It might have gone out. You might have been one of the last ones to go, actually. You might not have gotten it. Anyway, I sent you some bonus lovelies this week. Some Milwaukee stuff that was lying around. Another Caminero Chrome and Wagner. Oh, and Chris L. I saw your email. Thank you, man. That's freaking very nice of you, man. I do appreciate that. I didn't get a chance to write you back, but Mesa and Janelle. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think you guys. A lot of times these days, you Chris, like Robert, or like the last packages I send because you guys have so many spots and other stuff. So Verlander, here's an Adley rookie, Vargas, Riley Green rookie, and Lindor. But you should be getting it soon. I don't know. The post office is a little slow last week in general. I've been listening to a few complaints this week of the post office taking too long. I'm like, okay, I don't work for the post office. Like, I understand your frustration, but I just drop it off. All right. Corbin Carroll rookie. Montas, nice one there. Nelson Rada. Nolan Gorman rookie. And another Wilson Contreras working the rainbow. 34 of 150 blue Wilson Contreras this time. Yeah, it sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear about that, but yeah, see, that's the only thing that sucks about like SGC, or I really think all grading companies should have to do subgrades. Like, I think it should be part of the industry all the way around, because I showed it before. I have a oh God, I can't think of his name now. Jesus. I have a rookie of someone. I have a gold rookie from Heritage, numbered 5 of someone, and I can't think of who it is. Jake McCarthy, that's right. And I looked that card up and down, polished it, did everything, and got it back, and it was an 8. And I've looked at it at least 20 times and still cannot figure out why it got a grade of an 8. Like, I thought it was coming back at 10 or a 9.5 or whatever. And I still look at it and go, I have no idea why this card is an 8, you know? Now, look, there are other times where I send stuff into grade and it comes back and it gets lower than anything. And then I look at it and go, oh, yeah, there's a big like mark right there, or, you know, a scuff in the back, or, you know, something I missed, which, you know, you got to be kind of honest with yourself with that stuff. Arias and Crawford. It's easy to blame the graders and go, there's nothing wrong with this card. And then they go, yeah, what about this big pencil mark in the back, you know? But no, it happens sometimes where you're just like, you know, the only other thing is get it graded somewhere else, you know, and crack it, take a good hard look at it again. And if you really think it should be better, send it off to someone else and see what happens. You know, I mean, it's an investment to do it, but Ortega and Ramirez, if you think it legitimately is going to grade better, because look, that's the tough thing about grading cards, especially nowadays. I mean, if you're not going to get above a 9, you might as well not grade it. I mean, from a value aspect, you know, a 9 is basically the same as raw, you know. Now, granted, if something gets a 10, its value is going to go up exponentially, or even a 9.5, it's going to go up a bunch. But, you know, if it comes back any lower than that, then it was a waste doing it in the first place. If your whole thing is to sell it and make money on it and yada, 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 you know. But sometimes I think there should be a more like universal way that they grade that's a little more, because sometimes I think it's just if the grader's having a good day or a bad day, you know? Like, guy woke up, had a fight with his wife, and then came in and graded my cards, and I got screwed because of it. Senga, Perez, Langoliers, Betts, and Oswald Peraza rookie. Last mojo pack. Ezekiel Tovar, Acuna, Libertor, Franco, and a Cam Collier. There's a good one to pull last pack mojo on the Cam Collier. All righty, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without all y'all, and I do truly appreciate it. We didn't have a ton of hits out of these 10, but we did get a lot of good mojos out of it. And chromes and stuff. If you're not in any of our other breaks this evening, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We'll be back later in the week with Chrome and any day with breaks from the website. Go check it out. Like I said, we got another one of these over there, just a few teams left to fill. I knocked down the price on a few of the more expensive teams that were most of the really expensive teams are already gone, but a few of the higher price teams, I knocked down the price on those. And, once we get it full, we'll break it. So, all righty. Hit recap 2023 Bowman Mega 10 box break number 41. We did have one Drew Jones Chrome. Focus. Come on, baby. Goes. Other Chromes, Caminero, De La Cruz, and Crawford. We had a ton of good mojos. Let's go through them. De La Cruz, Otani, Beatty, Mitchell, Alvarez, Yoshida, Young, Caminero, Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year, Michael Harris, Josh Young, Yoshida, Senga, Tovar, De Los Santos, Outman, Caminero again, Corbin Carroll, Montez, Adley, Riley Green, Tovar again, Cam Collier, and Oswaldo Peraza. So that is a lot of good mojos. Hits, we had Anthony Peguero, first Bowman, 218 of 250. Wilson Contreras, blue to 150, and a Wilson Contreras, I don't know what they're calling this one, dark blue to 175. And then the Had You Lee auto for the Phillies. All right, folks. Again, thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back in about 5 or so minutes with Prism. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye.